Welcome to Cannabis School. I'm your host, Jesse Angeles.
And I'm Brandon Elder.
And we're here to talk to you about everything pertaining to cannabis, from vape,
flower,
edibles,
strains,
and everything in between. Welcome back, kids.
Howdy ho, neighbor,
Today, we've got a strain review, and we wanted to be able to bust out this little jammy. Brandon, this is the Bomb.
Yeah, but it's got like a unique name. It's the Bomb Erig Sky Cloud.
Yeah, and it's like SYK.
No. Oh, yeah,
no.
Cycloud.
Cycloud.
Yeah. Sorry.
No, but it's
My
Sky
mind
Cloud.
just read that as Sky Cloud.
Yeah, but it is Cycloud. It's pretty awesome. This dab rig is really awesome, and you guys will see it. We got one top we're gonna try right now. They sent us another one. This thing goes for what was it, like 200 even?
Well, it's 220, but
220.
we have a code you can use. It's Cannabis School, and it saves you 10%, so it's $200.
Dude.
But the fidget top, like fidget spinner top, is fantastic because it like directs the airflow and moves the concentrate around.
It's smoking, so that's what I told you.
Oh, she's ready.
Just tap it, and now start pulling. Oh, no, wait a minute. It's not.
Not
here.
quite yet.
It was smoking.
I tasted it a tiny bit, but it's like...
It's heating up. It heats up super fast.
Look, it's starting to get it in the center now, it looks like. Like tiny bits of smoke, is it?
No, when it comes off of that, so you hit it twice, and now it starts to heat up.
It had something. I feel it. It had really...
Oh, no. It's not going to stop. That's what I told you.
That's a fantastic clap.
Did I not? Wait.
I was like, that thing's full.
Dude, I'm telling you. How cool is that?
Holy shit.
That's crazy, dude. This is awesome. And it'll go into a sleep mode if you leave it there. It has so many seconds it'll go, and then it'll turn off. Those are those little counting seconds. You can turn up like how long you want it to go off.
Nice. You can time your session.
Now, what's cool is it has this little spinner top here, and it kind of moves around inside the bowl. Yeah. So it just creates more airflow.
Holes. Yeah.
Yeah, and it fills up this like you can still shit in there.
Yeah.
Like
wow.
It's pretty good, and man, it burns super clean. It's an extremely deep bowl. I love this thing.
I like that it's...
That's awesome. It got him. Because, dude, I told you, that thing, like, fills up.
Yeah.
I was shocked because I was mowing my lawn last night.
Yeah.
And I was like...
For hours. And your lawn wasn't even, like... You were in your front room.
Well, I was doing that, and then when I came in, and you'd text me, you're like, hey, man. And it was funny. You sent me that meme.
I sent it back. I was like... I tried to get it, like, to my text, and like... Stupid Facebook, whatever. I'll just send it in Messenger. I was like, it's perfect fitting time. I'm like, throw it in.
We'll throw that into our socials. But man, I'll tell you, this little e-rig, and we've tried a lot. I like them a lot. This thing was designed here in the U.S. This is cool too. Check this out. Little dab rig comes out, no screw.
It reminds me of like Puffco's design and that.
Very much so.
But just very different with
quality and really decent price.
Very heavy base.
Yep. It's pretty it's about common with any e-rig, dude, I've noticed. Except your Dr. Dabber, which is like 5 pounds.
That's huge, yeah.
But this is like, there's a good amount of weight, but it's nice. Now, and I don't want to go too long because we just took a hit off of, let's get into that one. We got
Purple Platinum Garlic.
Purple Platinum Garlic, also known as Purple Platinum.
Yep. It's a mix of like garlic GMO or garlic cookies and Platinum OG.
Yeah.
I want to say we've had Platinum OG, but it's not been a strain episode, maybe?
No, and one of the really cool things about this strain, and we'll get back into this e-rig, is it is an indica-leaning hybrid, but it doesn't feel like an indica-leaning hybrid.
I feel it in my head.
Yeah, you go, whoop. You get illuminated, you feel fantastic, and I do remember Platinum is a chatty strain. Yeah, it's
it was
very
a lot
chatty
better
strain.
than
Lemon Cherry Gelato is like a...
Yeah, but going from the Chimera, Permanent Chimera,
gosh,
which I apologize last week. Great Prophet Ruth episode. I was pretty stupid on that.
Well,
that strain like slapped me from our episode before, and it stuck with me.
That's why I went and took some lemon juice after.
Yeah.
Because I was just like, I was not I was like, fuck.
See, I don't normally because I'm like, oh no, I'm fine. I'll be just.
And what's the company that
made me stupid?
What was the company?
It's Wholesome Co.'s top shelf one. It's Ritual.
Yeah. Top shelf. Hey, look, I shit on it for the dryness. Yes, on you. You should have discounted it.
Yeah.
Just by $10 even, you should have discounted. But I will tell you, that is a strain to respect.
That was an amazing...
Dude, that shit knocked me on my ass.
I've not had the same experience since, though. That was my first time smoking it, and I've smoked it like twice since. I haven't felt as stupid.
I had it at nighttime. It's a great right before you go to bed strain. Knocked me silly, dude. I fell asleep on the... I came over, I was going to go take a shower, and I'm sitting on the bed with my hand on my chin, and I was just kind of doom scrolling for a second, and I thought I was doom scrolling, and my wife goes, "Hey." I go, "Huh? You fell asleep." What? Like, I didn't even remember. And then I was like, oh, okay. Then I curled up beside my wife. I was like, "Hey, what are you looking at?"
Pass out on her shoulder.
Dude, it was awesome. And a lot of the reasons, contributing factors there, I had a really good workout that night as well. And so physical activity with cannabis use is highly recommended, not only for that one, but also interaction. If you're one that likes to do massages, Brandon has said he's enjoyed massages and it's kind of unlocked some of that THC that's sitting in your fat cells. I know he doesn't have very much.
Definitely feel a little bit higher after getting massage, where I'm like, wait. I mean, I always smoke before my massage because... Like, how else do you go in?
I smoke usually before things.
Yeah, of course. I would do it
going
during.
Going to the bathroom, eating a meal, looking at my phone.
Going to the bathroom.
Going to the bathroom and looking at my phone.
Oh, man. You're like, actually, I'm just going to smoke while I do it. I don't have time. Man.
But, it's... And this is one of the things that I thought about with this when we're doing it in dab form, because dab form to me typically it gives me a little bit of anxiety because I'm like, it's hard, but I've been working to try and create a more wholesome relationship, and we'll talk about that. Well, we could talk about it now. It's just the relationship you have with cannabis. Like, that's one of the reasons why we say flower first. Because right? Drugs are really expensive.
Yeah, right. And getting into concentrates, you have to have a device of types.
Yes.
And most of the time, if you're getting into it new, you're not going to be using a blowtorch and a rig because you don't want to look like a crackhead.
I mean, if it came from the time like you started doing dabs back when it was just glass.
But I understood a lot of what it was, the same, like everything. And I'm like, it's the same stuff that's in my pen, but cleaner. Like, I have a better product here. All it is dosing and figuring out temperature. Yeah, because, like I said, hot dabs are way worse. They increase your heart rate way more. Like, all of this stuff that really long-term isn't the best for you. So, low temperature is way better.
Yeah.
And getting these e-rigs allows you to do that.
Oh, my gosh, though. Dude, this thing... Like, how do you feel right now?
That's what I love about dabs. I feel fantastic, and I know this is going to last. Like, I feel it all up in the base of my skull, a lot in the base of my skull. I feel very relaxed as far as, like, my hip. I don't know if I slept weird the other day or if I did something. My leg was, like, crazy sore all day yesterday, this morning. I don't feel any of that right now.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm very illuminated. I did a pretty heavy squat and deadlift routine 2 days ago. This morning I woke up and like yesterday I was like, oh, this is awesome. I don't even feel it.
Yeah.
This is great. And then this morning I woke up, got out of bed.
Oh, yeah.
And dude, it hurt to sit on the toilet. But I'm telling you right now, it doesn't feel that bad. A great pain relief strain.
Yeah.
Fantastic, especially for those who are needing to stay up. I don't feel tired at all. I don't feel euphoric in the sense of a typical high where it's heady. Like a sativa high sometimes can make you feel very heady.
I feel it.
I don't feel it at all in my head.
Oh, I feel it like all in my skull, like
heavy?
Not like heavy behind my eyes that it feels weighted. I feel it like truly it feels like my entire head is full and the cannabis is holding my brain. No. So everything else in my head feels like cannabis there. And so it's just a very interesting feeling.
That's crazy, dude, because I feel it from the neck down.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Huh.
My head is super clear.
Yeah,
like I could do complex things.
Yeah.
Right now, totally.
Oh, 100%.
Like this would be great. Like if I, and I'm not suggesting.
This is no permanent chimera.
No, dude. And you know what? Permanent chimera is just, I think it catches you on your endocannabinoid system's day. Every day it's shifting depending on what you put into it. I mean, it's part of your body.
Yeah.
So when you change it, I mean, like this morning, I had a very small, like 4 puffs, very little flour in my vaporizer this morning. Yeah. And that's what it did to me. And I was like, yeah, I probably should have eaten something before. And that'll help a lot to be able to go, okay, ease in there. So fats are really great, especially when you're thinking about getting that in there. If you're looking for something on there, fats are fantastic. But with the dab, I
mean, so it's interesting. The most reported effects are still like euphoria, relaxation, mood elevation, creativity, and being giggly. I don't feel quite giggly, but I do feel happy. Like not as in content. Like overly happy, not like overly joyous or crazy euphoric, but just like a very pleasant, good. Yeah, this is the other glass they sent us. It's really cool attachment, makes it a little bit taller, and honestly,
and it probably because these little dimples and stuff. They say it's supposed to help with the cooling and.
Oh, I just figured it's for water and how they design it too, but. We have been a year or so doing dry dabs. Yeah. You get the full concentrate, you get the full experience.
I don't put water in these anymore. And some may say, well, it keeps it from getting too hot. But
if you do a low temperature, you don't have to worry. And if you're going hot, then you're doing it wrong anyway.
Yeah.
So.
And it's a learning process too.
Oh, 100%.
Dabs are very and it's the way you do dabs too, because I've done dabs in an e-rig and I love the experience, and then I've done them like in the little one, the honey stick, the Phantom, and I love that one. It's got a carbon fiber.
Is that enough to go again?
Oh, you tell me.
I've not used this rig.
Yeah, I think so.
And like it looks to me like it would be.
Oh yeah, no, I mean I would keep going until it's like almost dark, like almost like caramel.
Just press it 5 times and it should go.
Press it 5 times, and then you're going to hold it down, and it'll count the seconds that you want it to run. So you'll see the beep, and then let it go, top. And then you can double press it, and that starts the heating, and then just watch the temp, and then press it 5 times to stop it, because that thing is a fucking beast.
Oh yeah, what temp did you say? Like 520?
480 to 520.
All right, let's get there.
And then when you get there, double press it. Now watch for the smoke. As soon as you see it come out a little bit.
Tiny bit there.
It's still coming?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, there you go. Whoa! Oh, yeah, you finished that ball. It's still
I have not. Yeah, no, it's still got plenty.
Oh, my gosh, dude. See, that's pretty cool. It feels fast. Yeah. And that would be really nice for, having a bunch of people together. Dabs are a great way to be able to go for a party, because that goes a long way. And I mean, you could take a glob and a bunch of people have that and you're set. And like, even though Brandon's visiting it now, I don't feel a need to go back. And that's something too that I wanted to talk about fast is if you feel yourself going back constantly, there's something going on.
Yeah, you have problems. I mean, I have problems.
I have problems too. And all I'm saying is notice those problems. Saying, shit, maybe something else is going on. Not because you're just using more.
Nice. It's settling into my shoulders now.
That's
and kind of melting out the pain that was in my shoulders. Some.
Yeah, dude, my neck feels so...
It is supposed to be good for like pain relief.
So based on each one, which one did you like the best? I mean, they're both cool, but I think that one's cooler.
I think you get a better airflow on this bigger one. Yeah. The mouth tip is slightly different.
It's so cool looking.
It is a very cool glass piece on top, yeah. And they have a lot of custom glass pieces you can buy and attach to it too.
Highly recommended. Go check them out, guys, because this is like one of them. They'll be in a new part of our website that's coming out soon.
Cannabis highly reviewed.
Oh my God.
Products
will have all sorts of things. Maybe even like video games. We need to see if we do that.
So the top terpenes for this is Caryophyllene, Limonene, Humulene, and myrcene. Now, with these, same with vaporizing flower, temperatures can dictate what terpenes are like expressed or you get the most from at that certain one. So if you are looking for that, I mean, the burning or boiling temperature for caryophyllene is super low. It's 266 degrees Fahrenheit.
Whoa.
It's crazy low.
You're just tasting it at that point.
Myrcene is 330. So it's a very low one as well.
Those are awesome because these are great pain relieving terpenes.
Limonene is 349. So again, it's the low temperatures. That's like with the Dr. Dabber, I always start crazy low.
Dude, that makes sense. So you've got myrcene, you've got what are the first top two?
Caryophyllene, myrcene, limonene.
So those go in, that elevates my heart rate, but the limonene later on, it really reduced it. Like I don't feel the pressure anymore in my chest. Yep. My blood pressure has gone back down. I love how it's being used. Chronic pain, depression, anxiety, absolutely. Elevate your mood. Fantastic. Even not in dab form. I would think that the flower would be just as good. Flower is healthier too, man. Like above flower is always healthy. Brandon and I are now trying to be just a little bit more healthy with it every so often.
We do vaporize a lot more than we used to.
A lot more. And we save it all too. Not all the time. I got so much fucking decarb flour right now, and I'm like, we've
it's funny,
got to get together and make that.
I always find friends who are like, oh, like Great Prophet Ruth. I gave her probably a good an ounce of ABV because I was like, I don't need all this, and I'm continuously getting more, like, and I still have others. So when I gave her that, I was like, I still have a whole bunch more. And so I'm sure there's someone who's like, oh, I'd make a tincture or an edible or a lotion or something.
Dude, like all these like tincture bottles still that I've collected over the years. And I just want to clean them all out. Mm-hmm. I just want to fill them up and give them to those friends that could use it, where it's like, there's nothing like, dude, really the most medicinal feeling I feel with cannabis is with a tincture. Because of the delivery method, because of the desired effect and the length of time I can feel on it.
Well, and the accuracy in dosing.
Yeah, and it doesn't feel like, it doesn't feel like an edible.
No.
It feels very...
And as far as medical dosing goes, like, it doesn't feel like a candy. It doesn't feel like a concentrate. Like, my parents are very conservative. They're very religious. Like, so for them...
It's the method.
Yeah, the method is one of the simplest ones of going, yeah, okay, I've taken tincture-style stuff for medications before. That's okay. I can see that, and I'll just follow this the same. It's very low dosing. They're not experiencing crazy euphorias or highs. They're just getting the medicine that they need and the dose they need.
And also really good idea, too, and Brandon's done this for me back in the days. He made me a tincture out of dab, and it was fantastic. I would dare to say, like, comparing dab to decarb flower tincture, dab's hard to beat. I remember
could be dosing too, though, like because that one was just a good mix. It was really good strains combined.
Yeah,
but I've also had some incredible ones made from flower.
No, I have too. So I mean, like the one you made, Green Dragon. Yeah. That was awesome. That was so good. That's what we need to do, man. We take, it's hard because we got so much different flower that we try out and. It all just goes into one bag, so we get Frankenstein strain.
Oh man!
But it's always really good. It's awesome because you're getting, like, I don't know. It's an awesome surprise because I enjoy cannabis. I don't think there would be one strain in there that I'd be like, no. Any of them, like, speaking of permanent chimera, I do not put it in there. I'm just like, no. Everything else, I'm not like going, fuck, no.
Yeah.
And I go into cerebral palsy mode where I'm like,
oh my gosh. I mean, it's been ages, but I'd be curious to see what Purple Swish feels like again.
Ooh.
Because that was the very first strain that actually just like put me in the couch.
I don't remember the first. I remember being over here and getting tunnel vision.
But that was so many strains.
Oh
that wasn't
gosh.
One specific. And the Purple Swish was like that strain on its own was like, bam. And this strain, it says supposedly can make you potentially feel couch locked. Do you feel any remote? Yeah, I don't.
Nope. I mean, we've been chilling for a bit now. You've taken 2 full.
Yeah. Well, I say it's usually about 15 minutes after your dab that you should be. And we're past
it honestly like feels like my glasses are touching my eyelashes.
Oh, weird.
But it's not. And it's just slightly on my eyelashes. Like the weight is just so light.
It's a very subtle experience.
Yeah, it's not a big. When I did that, did it make you think like something was in your eye?
No, I actually can feel
the eyelids.
One of my eyelashes on this side, because again, cannabis can make you
hypersensitive,
very hypersensitive or hyper aware of specific things. Heart rate, your feelings, surroundings, people, like, and so that's where anxiety or paranoia can come in. Because, well, now I'm hyper aware of something instead of just chilling the fuck out.
Yeah, chilling the fuck out,
and that can be really hard sometimes. So, but we'll cover that in another episode. Dude, I'm really, really pleasantly enjoying this experience with this device specifically.
Really?
Yeah, because
Tell me about that.
I use my Dr. Dabber every day.
Yeah.
I have used Purple Platinum Garlic in that many times. I have not experienced this yet with Purple Platinum Garlic in my Dr. Dabber.
Is it a temperature?
It might be. It might be the temperature. It might be... That was a really big, wonderful hit, and I loved it deeply. But, like, I feel it so much more than I have lately with the other. And so...
I swear, dude, it's
just quite pleasant.
I love the way this fills up so quickly. Like, I
love that fidget top.
I know.
The air direction and the fact that it rotates it is like having terp pearls inside your thing without having terp pearls. Like, it just moves your concentrate nicely, and so you probably get a much more even coated experience,
That's crazy, dude. Like, and the fact this seals, the cap seals completely. It's just silicone, but the cap seals, and then that's a pretty good. See, that bowl is perfect, dude. That is
good size.
Yeah. It's
probably
good.
Finished there, huh?
Oh, dude, it's dark in there, but I'm telling you, like...
Just clean it out.
Oh, easy, but the cool part, like, you detach it.
Mm-hmm.
Like,
and you can soak the entire bowl in ISO.
Oh, yeah, but...
So you don't have to worry.
Dude, that's just money. You detach it, and you just go like this with your ISO and your Q-tip, and then you put it back on. On a typical rig, you've got shit all over it, and then you've got to unscrew it, or you could do that, but then it leaves a residue inside that area.
Clean your shit regularly, because if you don't, even this one will probably get residue all underneath and all in the channel that goes in between there back to the glass.
Yeah.
Because it's very similar to the Puffco style, and that's what I experienced with Puffco when I had it.
Yeah, keep it clean. It's not a big deal. I mean, and I get it. You just finished fucking can't put it back on. You just finished the bowl. You don't really want to do shit. Motherfucker. But
it probably has a specific spot that it slots in.
I'm trying to do that. There we go. No.
Sneaky.
Sneaky. All right, guys. Go check it out. Use the promo code
Cannabis School. All one word?
All one word,
Save
guys.
Yourself 10%.
Dude, why not? This is a killer e-rig, guys. If it's time, it's time. And they'll just be down there, and we'll always have that code
save
on the website and everything like that.
10%. Save yourself 10% and get yourself a SciCloud.
All right, guys.
Catch you next week.
Later.